Okay, fam, welcome back. So today we're going to be going over the dividends and options income plus profits for the month of February 2025. So with that being said, let's get it. Okay, so the first thing I want to go over actually before we even get into the numbers is Bitcoin. So you can see this absolutely insane wick. And again, I know this is not this is not really meant to be a crypto video per se, but do keep an eye out on this, okay? There was a tweet that came out by Trump talking about the crypto strategic reserve. Again, I posted this on X for you guys. We had an absolutely insane dump and then this is a crazy recovery. I mean, talk about buying pressure, right? 22%. I mean, this wick is just ridiculous. So the upside on this thing was down 20%, then up 20%. So we're back above this line here. Again, I really want to see a breakout of this downtrend line and a continuation to the upside. This week should be very interesting. I mean, we're kind of creeping towards support here, so we'll keep a lookout on it. But I'm still a little bit on the fence as to whether I think it's going to go up or down. Again, it's mainly just sideways at this point, so we'll see. I did just want to point that out to y'all. So if you were buying the dip down here and your cryptos have gone up, well, then congratulations. Okay, we're still holding our positions. Just wanted to show you that real quick so you can see them all here. Whether we're going to buy more or not, again, I don't want to come out and say what we're going to do ahead of time in case we choose to change our mind. Plus, the market's kind of finicky, so we'll just let you know as it happens. All right, so let's get into the numbers. So we'll start with M1 Finance. I'm going to go through the dividends here, and again, we haven't bought anything in quite some time on this platform. We probably will here soon. When exactly, I don't know. Be sure to let you know though. So PFLT 4 cents, PDI $25.92, Verizon 1 cent, UVV $1.21, BITO 12 cents. You can do both options. You can get dividend income on a monthly basis and do options for premiums on BITO. So something to keep in mind there if you guys are still interested in Bitcoin. TLTW, $3.19. Texas Instruments a penny. HRZN 45 cents. Apple 77 cents. PSEC 1 cent. RA we got 662.53 cents and 47 cents. TSOY $159.16, OARC $7.99, EFC 13 cents, USOI $7.63, 68 cents for CLM, 46 cents for CRF CLM, again 54 cents, SFAL 43 cents, OPP 13 cents, ACP 23.88, BSTZ 4 cents, and NVIDIA 57.49. What I will say about TSOY is the overall performance of the fund has been very lackluster, but the dividends are pretty good. So worst case scenario, maybe it's break even. What I will say about Tesla and anything Tesla related is it is extremely oversold. Tesla and TSLL are both oversold on the daily time frame on the RSI, which is a big deal. That rarely happens. So again, we've gone over this in previous videos. I've posted some stuff for you guys on X to show you. So there is a possibility anything Tesla related may be going up quite a bit pretty soon here. So we'll see. I can't say with certainty, but that's what the charts are telling me. So anyways, the total income from this portfolio, $297.91. Now going over the Robinhood dividends. Excuse me. So we got SPYT 2762 this upcoming month that we're going to get paid should be well over $100 because again that was kind of the goal for that one. Coney 423.89, YMAX 52.96, YMAG 45.02, QDTE $26, GPIX 36 cents, GPIC $3.94. I still think GPIC is pretty cheap right now considering the markets is the NASDAQ is actually oversold on the 4-hourly time frame, so something to take a look at. YMAX $40.95, YMAG $12.31, QDTE 28.20, YMAX 50.46, YMAG 33.10, XDTE 4 cents, OARC 35.68, QDTE 27.68. Just need to make sure this thing's still plugged in here. So YBIT 60.65, TSLY 16.84, 5 cents from RDTE, $110.59 from FEPI, $25.46 from AIPI, 11 cents from Triple QI, 10 cents from SPYI, 5 cents from RDTE, 29.17 from QDTE, 412.12 from NVDY, YMAG 4255, MRNY 2308, YMAX 3615, and XDTE is 4 cents. So that's 1,565.17. Now, the reason why the dividends that we have on this portfolio on Robinhood is not as significant as it usually is, because again, we had a lot of that money tied up in CLSK. That money is now freed up and we can do what we want to do with it, which I'm going to show you right now. You can see we have, I'm not going to say it out loud because, well, you never want to talk about money publicly, but you guys can see the amount of money that is sitting here waiting to be used. It is pretty substantial. It is almost equal to the portfolio value itself. And keep in mind, the portfolio is down pretty significantly. If this thing was at break even, it'd probably be about twice that size. So, anyways, so the money's freed up. We could go ahead and buy a bunch of dividend and, options plays tomorrow if we wanted to. Just something to keep in mind. So, the trade on NEO, we showed you this previously in a previous video, but that's the profits for the month as of right now. Swing trades are back on for us. So $148.81, and we'll make twice as much money from profits on the leverage funds that we're going to do with the intention to collect premiums on cash secured puts and covered calls while simultaneously riding the upside for some profit. So there is also that. Now, in terms of the options premiums, I'm going to go over that for the month. So for CLSK, we opened up a cover call on the 18th of February. The expiration date was on the 21st of March, but because it's a cover call and the price went down, it became cheaper to buy back. So it's $50 times 10 contracts, $500 in premiums. We paid $170 to get out, so about $330 in profit. TSLL, so opened a cash secured put on the 18th, closed it on the expiration was on the 21st. We did not close this one. We let it expire, so $40 times one contract. 218 cash secured put, expiration date was 221. That's $36 times one contract. The strike prices on those were 19. We did get assigned because TSLL went down. So on the flip side, we did some calls. So 219 cover call, expiration date 228. That was $62 times one contract. It cost us $1 to close early. So basically $61 in profit. Again, if you do a cover call and the price of the underlying goes down during the time of that contract, the value of the contract becomes significantly less. So it becomes cheaper to buy back. And then the opposite is true for cash secured puts. So $23 on that strike price. The next one is a $20 strike price. That was a cover call on the 24th. The expiration was on the 28th. That was $35 times two contracts. It cost $4 to close early, so about $66 in profit. And then two more cash secured puts opened on the 25th and 26th. That was for a 1350 strike, which we did get assigned on the 12 strike, which you can currently see on the portfolio that is still in play. That's due at the end of this upcoming week. So the first one, the expiration is 228. That's 42 times one contract. We collected the full premium that did get assigned. We took the shares, and then the current one that you see on the portfolio, that the expiration is the 7th, so 5 days from now, and the premium is $59 times one contract. And whether we do get assigned on this one or not, that remains to be seen. Again, Tesla is pretty oversold, so I'm thinking we're probably not going to get assigned, but I don't want to say with absolute certainty if that's going to be the case. We'll see. Okay. All right. So the total premiums here is $634 for the previous month. Again, I suspect it's probably going to be much higher during this month by the time we make another video. So the total income for the month, $2,681.75. When you calculate that, let's say based on hourly wages or weekly earnings, it's not too shabby. $670 a week, or roughly about, if we were to presume 40 hours a week, about $17 an hour. So that's not too shabby, right? But we eventually want to get this up to like 3, 4, 5x. The current amount would be nice. So anyways, hope you all enjoyed this content. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.